Get out! Get out! Get out!
He's taking his hair.
Oh my gosh! She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
I got my James McAvoy haircut ready for X-Men Apocalypse. Is this the one where he has long hair? Like where Charles has grown out his hair? Because I just have an image where he has long hair at one point. I think it's this film, but we're about to find out. I've been loving the X-Men franchise so far. I've got reactions, first time watching reactions, to every single film up until right now. In a playlist up here. So let's check out X-Men Apocalypse. Okay, X-Men.
Give them the greatest gifts of all, and they may think they are meant to rule the world.
Rule the world, destroy the world. It's the same. I like never get used to James McAvoy's like narration in the beginning. Like never get used to it, as in it surprises me every time, but I love it. It's just so comforting. It's just so soothing, his voice. He should do an audiobook. Is that a mutant and they're like transferring its powers into him? Or the other way around? The music combined with the visuals is very atmospheric. I feel like I'm here. The people they keep showing, are they traitors? Is there traitors in our midst? What's it? Among us? Oh shit, there is traitors. Oh, you just skeletoned them. Sometimes I really love like where the beginning of the film is like introducing our villain, because they always introduce them like if they're like really culturally rich in a really fun way. Are they all mutants? Because they all have powers. She's moving the armor over. Yeah, so they transferred like his soul or spirit or whatever into the other one. She's doing all this to protect him when she's gonna get bloody smashed herself. And then right into the title card. Perfect. Perfection. I'm loving this film already. Yeah, so wait, what was this? This is like 3900 BC or something. But he's like immortal or something. So he's then going to be our, like, the villain in present day. And we're going through time. I think one of the most fun aspects with these X-Men films is the time element. Like Days of Future Past. Logan himself.
I know you're in here.
He's going to beam him.
I haven't even
Beam!
kicked your ass.
Come on, look up and beam him. Oh, he doesn't even go through it though, really. That's not that bad then. She says after he beamed a door and threw him into the sinks.
Einzige, der es mit einem Engel aufnehmen kann, ist der Teufel selbst.
Is it going to be Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler, he's a little kid. I mean, Archangel looks like a little kid as well. We have a new Victor. He fried his wing. Quick, go, escape.
Sie sind da lang.
I'll never get over her ability either.
You're her. It's a hero.
I'm nobody. I'm not a hero.
You're a hero, you're saving mutants now. Just go, come on, Raven. Of course Eric would work in metalwork. Wait, wait, what timeline are we in? They're brothers! And that's why they both have like fire? Beams? They both have beams?
Rather than live
Look, he's got long hair.
and backward.
Oh, my hair's a little too long. We're twins.
There's a target just across the water. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Someone's just gonna come. Oh, oh. You hit it. You hit the target. Well done.
My grandfather planted that tree when he was 5 years old.
Did you
That's
not?
probably my favourite tree.
Are you sure? Didn't seem like you have really happy, fond memories of it. Is that Rose Byrne? Is her character back? Does her and Charles get back together? Oh, that moment on the beach is too sad, man. It's too sad. Is she going down to where the thing is? His final resting place. He's gonna rise from his tomb. It's gonna work because they're letting in sunlight. Is this gonna have worked because of her? Like she left the opening open so sunlight could come in. But none of these people are in Egypt. That would have been a terrible, terrible death for a normal person to have. Oh no, a guy saw him. Now they're gonna tell on him. 3 guys saw him? Would you rather he let the guy die? Or was hurting him? Oh, because he can read minds. So yeah, they can read minds. Their thing's also like feeling it as well. And so they feel pain. Oh, I'd hate to have that ability. Like, it's cool, yeah, I can read your mind, but then feeling what you're feeling. I don't want that pain, please. Oh, does he still watch her? Like,
give me the details.
She looks amazing. She's barely aged a day.
not those kind of details.
I want to go check her out, check out the situation.
Arm of Tiger.
And what are we going to do here?
Czy to ciebie zwą Magneto?
I forgot about that. I thought he was just doing it because he's a mutant, but no, because he did do all that, didn't he? Is she? She is. Oh, they're gonna kill her. They're gonna kill her. They're gonna kill her. They're gonna kill her. It's okay. Let him go to let her calm. Let him calm her. Through them both. Through them both.
Please, please, please. Ale coś ty zrobił?
Why would you? Oh my god. Why would you have readied an arrow? Why would you have just let it go? Now he's going to use that metal necklace and slit all your throats. Eric can never be happy, which means I can never be happy, really, doesn't it? Like, that's what they meant when they was writing all these X-Men films. Let's give him the most tragic backstory. Let's never let him have a happy day in his bloody life. I was joking when I said the necklace thing. It's giving Yondu in Guardians with the arrow. But that was... oh, that was cool. Cool idea.
Is this
Great
what
revenge.
you want from me? Is this what I am?
Is this what I get? Is this all I deserve? Is this all I have in store for the rest of my life?
This is what I am.
With the bloody cards he's been dealt, he has like no choice to kill. You are making him a murderer. And his response seems reasonable to me. But it's the way that it was the locket of his parents' photos in it, which just, like, that's a sentimental thing. But then also that's like tied up in so much trauma and like part of the reason why he killed. So it seems fitting, but also... why? Why is there so much decapitation in this film? I feel like I'm watching a Deadpool film. Like, this seems very Deadpool with some of the deaths. Like, by getting squished, the crumples, the heads being melted into a wall. Like, being, not melted, being eaten by a wall. Very creative, though. I do appreciate creative deaths.
You never looked her up? Not even in Cerebro?
Alex, what do you take me for? Some kind
Pervert.
of pervert? Yes, I looked her up once. Twice. Not in a long time.
It's wonderful to see you again.
To meet you again for the first time.
Meet you again for the first time.
had a husband, but it's hard to do this job and make it home in time for dinner.
Good.
Good, good. Good that you're single. Yes, I'm also single. And I'm ready to mingle. Maura, is it? Maura? Hi, Maura. I'm Charles. Nice to meet you.
False gods, idols, no more.
I shall be ruler.
Starts today.
Oh. He wants to team up with Magneto.
I can see. Professor, thank you. You're a genius.
No, I'm not a professor.
But I am a genius.
I'm still scared of me.
They're not scared of you, they're scared of me.
Mutant on mutant hate crime. What are we doing here? This is... Charles has brought you all here to be accepted, and you're not going to accept one of your own?
I need your help, my child.
You don't look like Caliban's father.
So can he just change things to sand? Is that one of his abilities?
What do you want?
You, my child.
I want you to feel the full reach of your power.
So he's just upgrading them?
I know the kind of mutants you're looking for, and I know where to find them.
He can give you new wings. Actually new wings? Like, grow them out of him again? I thought he was just gonna spruce up his normal wings. This film is actually far too gruesome. Like, this has nothing on Deadpool. Like, Deadpool is fine. Was Deadpool even bad?
Rise, my angel.
He's made them into metal ones. I liked the feathers. Alright, it's cool that you can like kind of like throw them out like blades, but I like the feathers. Now we need to get him in a suit. I think he needs a suit.
You want to know my powers? See what I can do. I'll show you.
Kill him. Kill them.
Think of the person you love most in your life.
And I will kill them.
Don't hurt.
So sad. Oh.
Henrik, proszę cię. Nie rób
Why?
tego.
Yeah, do it. You turned him in. Now he's going to turn you into mush. He's going to crush you, bitch.
My name is Magneto.
Alright. Why are you spoiling the fun? Why are you recruiting him now? Let him do a trial first. Let him apply for the position.
Don't try to stop me from killing these men.
Stop you? I want to see what you can do. Oh, hand twitching. Well, that's not fun. Because he wanted to do it himself.
You'll find you have the power to move the very earth itself.
Has he enhanced his ability like that? To be able to feel metal that deep underground? He's lost so much.
Everything they've built will fall!
Yeah, but is he even moving metal? Like, what is he moving? Because this looks like he's just moving everything.
Teach your kids something, teach them that. Teach them to fight. Otherwise, they might as well live in this house for the rest of their
You
lives.
still sound just like him. You sound just like Eric.
Yeah, well, we need a middle ground between you two, because you are too optimistic and too hopeful. And he's too pessimistic. And he just believes the worst in everything and everyone.
Charles.
I was going to say, does he like sense that Charles is trying to find him?
I feel your pain and your loss.
You think because you can see into my head, you know how it feels.
This film is actually going to make me cry, I think. It's just, Eric is just so sad. Why does he just get so much bad things happening to him?
Why think of your daughter? What would they have wanted? I would have wanted to live.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
What do you see?
Mutants.
The answer.
Cerebro. He can see it. He's connecting. He's tapping into Cerebro. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't let him do that. You can't let him get a hold of that. Because then he can contact every single mutant in the world.
Thank you for letting me in.
Oh shit, has he actually taken over it? Disconnect. Turn it off. Turn it off.
I've never felt power like this before.
Flick the off switch.
What's going on? What's happening?
We've just been hijacked.
To connect.
To talk to the world. Oh my god, it's the way he did it through Eric. Through Charles. To Cerebro.
No more superpowers.
Shut the fuck up. Is this actually happening, or is he just like imagining like, oh, this is what I can do now that I have Cerebro? Hey, Stanley.
What the hell's going on? Who's turning the keys?
The end of the world is what's going on.
We've lost contact with all Trident and Polaris subs.
The Air Force is reporting the same thing.
No, because imagine if this actually happened in real life. Look how easily you could literally start the end of the world.
Destroy everything! Destroy Cerebro!
Can't you take it off your head?
Wreak havoc.
Wreak Havoc, is that his name? Wait, that is his name. That is his name, isn't it? His name's Havoc, isn't it? I think you left that a little too late because he already set them all off. He already set all the nukes to go up into space. I love that. Yoink! Oh my god. I love like slow motion scenes where like parts do speed up. Like what they're doing right now. I love like what they're doing right now. Where he's like travelling to like these different spots in the house. But it's speeding up. Slows down. Speed up. Ooh. He's gonna save her from that. Why don't you just throw them though? When they land. Did he get everyone? Because that doesn't seem like enough people. Do they like her?
They look up to you.
Yeah, they look up to you. They love you.
They need you.
Where's Alex?
Please remain calm.
I'm guessing they're villains. Oh, no. They're gonna come kill them all. Well, no, because they're kids. They can't. You can't just kill a bunch of kids. Isn't that Stryker or something?
Him!
And her.
And her! Yes, sir!
You're going to take part in all this killing? It's all I've ever known.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is what he does. He's used to this. This is his way.
You don't need a machine to amplify your powers.
You have me.
Because I am a machine.
He's my father.
What?
Remember my mom? They did.
No, I know. What? Are you sure?
You know how babies are made.
Yeah. You know, for a guy who was as fast as me, I always seem to be too late.
Ironic. Oh, this is crazy. Imagine someone else talking in your mind.
This must...
The way he can still communicate with just Jean, though.
Those with the greatest power.
Run. Fight. Stand.
Protect those without. That's my message to the world.
Charles does not cower to villains. We do not negotiate.
You know that voice. It's Xavier, isn't it? What's going on?
We don't know.
We don't know, bro!
We don't know, bro. Let us out. Let us help you find out. I love the sound effects of Nightcrawler because it sounds like lightning, like electric, like the... I should do sound effects for films. I'd recognise those grunts anywhere. Let him out. Is he going to be naked in that? Not that I want that, I have a feeling. Right, so he's got his dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Oh, okay. It's not really an X-Men film if Wolverine's not in it, really. They show all that off camera though, because blood would be taking it too far. He's looking directly at you, Stryker, when he's doing that. That is Stryker, right? Is she gonna give him his memories back? I've seen you two before. But you're younger now.
Well, that's the last we've seen of that guy.
I don't think so. He likes to come back every time. I was gonna say every now and again, but like every time.
Hey guys. Flight suits.
Flight suits or super suits?
You got your warplane. Let's go to war.
How convenient that they're gonna have a suit up scene.
Well, you're a hero to us. Seeing you that day on TV changed my life.
Mine too.
I love what they've like done with this film with Raven's character. I love how like she has been rescuing mutants, like sending them off to have a better life, and then like the fact that all of these young mutants look up to her. Like I love that for her, because she sees herself as a monster, but they see her as their role model. He's transferring into his body. What's wrong with yours? You were just transferred and then you were asleep the whole time. You can't be near death already.
For all my gifts, I've yet to possess the one I needed most.
Oh, it's just so he can have his gift.
Everywhere.
If he does that, he'll have the power to control every mind in the world.
So no pressure. You've got to win this one, guys. Is she gonna be sick?
I know you think you've lost everything, but you haven't. You have me. You have Charles.
Charles, the one you're meant to be with.
And you?
You're my dad.
I'm your
biggest fan. It's always her thing, because at first her hand was like a massive long sword thing. Now it's like a lasso. Can she just conjure things in one hand?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
He's taking his hair! Now he's going to become the Professor X that we know. Is that why he had such long, luscious locks, so there'd be such a big difference for when he loses it?
I'm gonna go fight for what I have left. Are you?
Yeah, let's show a little flashback of them two, why not? Doesn't play with my emotions or anything.
I know you can hear me. We're still connected. End him.
No, she's gonna stab you instead. That was a very silly idea because you know he can heal. That was the last guy you transferred into. Oh, it was Raven. She catches me out every single goddamn time. And I'm gonna love it. Because it's fun.
The great hero.
Come on, Eric. Raven is your best friend, second to Charles. Are you gonna let your daddy kill her?
He has you, he has us all. The whole world.
Your life for theirs!
Oh no, he's just sitting there and he can't do anything.
I can get inside his head.
Thank you for letting me in.
They're gonna have a mind battle. They're gonna fight in his mind. He's having to fight his own mind.
You want to feel what I feel?
The way he's just feeding all these screams of terror to him.
You're at my house now.
And it's building the school. Clever. Clever. This whole time they were just next. Just in the house next to him. Because Magneto is an X-Men. Or he says no to you. No to your rule.
You betray me.
No.
No, I betrayed him.
I betrayed them.
Him? I love him. He will always go back and forth from playing the villain, playing the hero. But when it counts, he picks the right side. Is there like a little spin-off comic or something where those two end up happily together? Do they become like best friends? I know we have like the OG X-Men films where they are old and where they are friends, but they still have their back and forth. Is there a point where they are just happy together? Come on, Storm, throw another throw lightning bolts into it.
You will never win.
And why is that?
Because you're evil.
And I am not.
Because loners die. He let in Jean. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 2 against 1. 2 against 1 mind battle.
Unleash your power, Jean.
Come on, Jean. Become the Phoenix. Oh, she's doing it in real life? Well, what's going on? Is this happening in real life or in the mind? Or is it like parallel? Like she's fighting in both, like Apocalypse, or is that his name? That this guy is fighting twice, like in real life and in the mind of Charles, or in his mind. I love that. It goes like a phoenix. So creative.
He's getting away.
No, because Storm's coming now. I love when a team uses all their different powers all at once. Because it's like, yeah, you do need the team. You do need every single member. And yes, I love the visual of the Phoenix. I really wish we see Jean as the Phoenix for longer. Like, how many times would she need to use? Because that's like her ultimate power, you know? And that's like her power move. How many times would she need to use that?
Charles Xavier.
He was close to dying. He was like, nah, I don't want to die without her knowing that I love her. Or that we had a thing.
I'm sorry. I should never have taken those from you.
Not exactly. How pissed off would you be?
Hold on!
Oh, he came back.
What did I miss?
The whole thing. The rest of it. Yeah, how pissed would you be if the man you loved took those memories from you? Obviously to keep you safe. But then to give them back to you, and then you find out that he took them from you in the first place.
I feel a great swell of pity for the poor soul that comes to my school looking for trouble.
Because if Charles is going to do anything, it's going to be protect those kids.
Goodbye, old friend.
Good luck, Professor.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. In another life, in another time.
You're not kids anymore. You're not students.
You're X-Men.
You're X-Men.
Oh, it's a little like training arena, like in X-Men 2. Yeah, like these are Sentinels. They've got his blood. They're going to create another thing, another Wolverine. They're getting DNA blood from different mutants. S6 Corporation. What's that? What's that? Dark Phoenix. Oh, we're not on that one yet. We're not on that one just yet. Well, that film was alright. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I was entertained and I did enjoy myself. I think that I was a little bit bored at parts because I feel like this film was maybe just a little bit too long. It feels like 30 to 40 minutes shorter because like the beginning part intrigued me. I was interested and then it like paid off at the end. They've got some really good characters, Some really good backstory for some of the characters. Eric, just always good, whatever version. Same with Charles. Same with like these little side characters that we get. I already said I love what they did with Raven in this film, giving her like this little like side mission of her going to rescue all these mutants, for her to then come back and rejoin the X-Men to become like the face, like the hero of the X-Men that all these young mutants look up to. And then with that little like ending scene with her like leading the training. So I like what they did with her. But I don't know. It was alright. Like all the little small things were good. Characters, visuals. But then like the main thing, the story, I wasn't entertained the whole way through. But that is it for X-Men Apocalypse. What is the next one? The next one's Deadpool 2, I think? Or Logan? One of those. It's one of like the spin-off ones, not part of the X-Men line. It's one of those. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for my next X-Men installment. But thanks for watching. Bye.